Greetings, South Africa. Once again, welcome to Well of Life podcast, episode number 18. As always, bafethu, angihlalanga ngedwa ngihlezi nomngane wami lana, uSibuda the Buddhas. Mfethu,
Mabunda mfethu.
Alright, but.
Ngiright but ngibingelele yonke South Africa la khona le video ifinyelela khona. Well of Life podcast with amadoda anyazi umuzi. Mabunda, it's always good man to be here.
Man, always fantastic.
Yeah,
the
nje.
environment nje imnandi nge yabona ke. We are always learning love. We are always learning and siyakhula. Alright, kodwa but.
Mfethu ngiright man, inkosi sangigcinile angabona okubi.
Awukabona ku
Lutho mfowethu yizeke nje ngishaqekile.
is ushaqwa yini?
Mfethu lele episode esibe nayo mabunda mfowethu.
But.
Yazi mfethu ila khona ngifunde khona ukuthi yazi njalo masesimeni ungabokhala kakhulu.
Ungabokhala kakhulu ya.
But wo-check umakhelwane ukuthi yena isimo sakhe sinjani. Yeah, because kwesinye isikhathi nokusitshela ukuthi undlula wedwa entweni ondlula kuyona.
Yeah.
Kanti kunabantu go through the worst.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So mfowethu ama inbox mabunda mfowethu there's a lot man.
You know, it's very amazing. I think it's one of the best episodes that we have ever had. Episode number 17. So touching, so painful, but also our lessons are very so amazing.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, in fact, I'd like to read some of the few comments that we had. Remember, Gebafet, last week we were speaking about has your family ever done something painful? All because of an inheritance.
Yeah.
And then you took us through your story of what happened to you. Lightning,
Ngishawo lightning.
Because of the RTP.
Bangichelele ebusuku bangishanga imithi. Benza yonke lento abayenza because of RTP.
Please, Buffett, if you have not checked episode number 17, humble check lapha ku YouTube, watch it, subscribe, and also ungakhohlwa to follow us.
Yeah.
Let me read some of the few stories from TikTok compared to as you posted a story sako.
Yeah.
This is someone that says, let me not mention name because we didn't have their permission to mention amagama wabo.
Yeah.
But one of the comments says, as we speak, I'm 22, I'm renting room, I don't work, I'm struggling so bad because I and my so-called brother, or my so-called brother who abused the entire family, both my parents. Then here is someone else who says, my husband died and my in-laws rejected me at court. I thank God for my late husband because of he had a will. So indaba ye will isikhulumile
kakhulu
uthi amazwi awasho next. Uma sowufile, your family comes for you. Your family comes for your husband, your family comes for your wife. So write down a will. Ibalekile leyo nto. As time goes on, we're still going to give you more information about leyo ndaba yama will, with how to go about making a will and information. Yes. This is someone that says, I wish to share my story one day in your podcast. This inspired to talk to me. And I wish you open for people to share their life experiences. Ninga worry about today is a new show that we are coming on. As time goes on, we're gonna give you that opportunity with
platform.
A platform within Kulum. So those are some of the few comments that we can read from TikTok Yaga Spoo. This is someone also painful and says, my dad died in 2006. My aunt wanted to throw us out the house. Mom and pops built from scratch. But my late brother threatened to chop him with a saw. Bushuthi uphuti wakhe mfethu wabathembisa ukuthi no.
Sure.
Zonkiphela isod.
Mabunda, yazi mfethu, as much as ngakawafundanga wonke, but the pain engizwayo mangifunda lama comment. Yeah, because le episode man yenza history on the account yakaSpisomang. Because if view yokuqala, like if video yokuqala ishaye 1.4 million views
1.4
in 4 days.
Sure.
The second one, I think in 3 days, manje landi 1 million. The last time ngichecka manje ibe ihamba ku 900,000. So obvious na ilandi 1 million. That's when I realized mabundu ukuthi mfethu yabona umthetho. I mean umthetho wase South Africa justice ayikho because iqiniso lethi mabunda mfethu imali yenze igebengu zathatha zonke izinto zalimaza abantu abaningi.
Sure.
Kunabantu mabunda mfethu abanacala
Yeah.
but ngenxa ukuthi abanayo imali yokuthi imali yobalwela they ended up bangena phansi kwe-bridge.
Sure.
You understand? So le nto mfethu Mabunda ingizwisa ubuhlungu kakhulu to a point whereby ngaba nomthandazo othi inkosi ngenelela. But nenye into mfethu Mabunda le mfethu ngayisekhonda futhi ngayikhuluma ukuthi at some point I can say 60% or 70% of those situations uNkulunkulu kusokunento afuna ukuyiveza kuwe.
That's true.
Because iqiniso lithi njalo uma ukhethiwe
Yeah.
vele you will go through ama situation.
Yeah.
Angeke ufane nabo bonke abantu.
Yeah.
Yabona?
You know, mawusakhuluma so I'm reminded ngestory saka Joseph.
Yeah.
Because it can relate because of abantu abaningi abenza lezonke lezinto. It's people that we say they are family.
They are family.
So uJoseph naye wake wajikelwa umndeni wakhe, which were brothers. Yeah? To a point ukuthi baze bamdayisa, but at the end of the day that situation uNkulunkulu wayenza it worked out for his best because wagcina seka yi-prime minister yabona. For example, I normally advise umuntu let umuntu osale nento inheritance such as a house. Leyo nto amandla wabazali bakho akusona amandla
akho.
That is why I can advise you omunye umuntu ukuthi let go of it. Uhambe uyosiqalela
into yakho. That's what I did.
That's what you did.
That's what I did.
But anyway, put enough about that episode. We are on episode number 18.
Yeah.
Mafethu namhlanje sikhuluma ngenye into ebalekile called personal development.
Yeah.
Yabona?
Yeah.
What's your take, Budi, on indaba yokuthi umuntu as develop personally as we engage kule conversation that has to do nokuzakha wena njengomuntu?
And beside that, sisazongena kuleyo nto bafethu, and siyabonga to our YouTube family bafethu, we've reached 6,000 subscribers. That's a lot. That's a lot. From last kale khona siqale from besina 3K.
Yeah.
So now njuthi sikhule nga 3,000. So siyabonga family, keep on sharing the content, keep on liking, keep on commenting. Even though singeke ke bafethu sikwazi ukuresponda wonke, but ayafika emehlweni ethu nomfethu uMabunda. So we Well of Life sinesifiso sokuthi ikhule to an extent whereby ibe ne-impact. Sikhathele bafethu ukuthi into zomhlaba zingaba bathini Mabunda zingatrenda
ukudlula
ezethu. Not we have to trend bafethu, we have to trend. Sinomfethu uMabunda makutrend ethina bhuti.
I trend amazana.
Yo nabazalane bonke baya trend.
Yeah.
Mabunda, when it comes to indaba ye self development.
Yeah.
Mabunda, I've learned something fethu.
Smooth.
If you are failing ukuzidevelop wena,
yeah,
you will fail lapho yakhona.
Sure. I hear you.
Mabunda, ungalahlekelwa yinto ekhona.
Yeah.
Ungalahlekelwa isibusiso sakho.
Yeah.
But ngendaba uthi sikuthola ukuthi awukho well developed, sikulahlekele. Mangakhuluma iqiniso mfethu Mabunda, kunomuntu mfethu owadibana with the best man.
Yeah.
But yena that time she had a horrible character.
Sure.
Engadevelopwanga.
Sure.
So ukuzidevelopa it benefits you,
yeah,
and also ikwenza leyo nto ube nokuthula.
Yeah.
Mabunda, if awukho well developed, ngiyakutshela mfana kithi isibusiso will be a hell to you.
Sure. You know when you say isibusiso will be a hell to you, lento ifana nokuthi i-opportunity ifike ungekho prepared for you.
That's it.
As a result, that opportunity, it ends up turning to become a mess.
A mess.
Does it make sense? Because of if Mvangeli ke use stadium, you say you're a soccer player,
yeah,
and awuyanga ku training in the secret place,
yeah,
or whatsoever, bongazi ama practice, then ufike usithole sewunama injury and failing in front of the audience. Why? Because of you never really gave yourself time to develop whatsoever lento uNkulunkulu akuphathise yona. Baningi abantu Mvangeli, ngiyafisa ukusho something, abafisayo ukuqula phambi kwabantu, kodwa uma bangapractice babodwa
emfihlakalweni,
bangayitrain le gift yabo, badla izinto ongakosanga baze bafike babhimbe phambi kwabantu. Then I'm being honest. Yabona, and uthola ukuthi inkinga it's not the audience, but inkinga is lack of preparation side. And you didn't develop yourself to a level yokuthi ke wathola opportunity, you make sure.
Uyazi lento ifana nani mabuthi?
Ifana nani Sbu?
Ifana nokuthi udriver ongayicheckanga imoto yakhe asasuka endlini. Uzoba nenkinga endleleni.
Ngikuzwa kahle.
Lo 3 hours ekose outdrive endleleni. Angaspenda 6 hours ngendaba ukuthi akayifixanga imoto noma akayicheckanga imoto uma asehambweni.
Ngiyakuzwa.
Okusho ukuthi manje Mabunda uma ngabe ungasidevelopanga noma ungazange wasi-equipa wena. Leyo nto Mabunda kunokuthi ngawusheshe ufike kumpumelelo yakho but it's gonna delay. Mabunda uthi wena kuyenzeka mhlawumbe kuyenzeka umuntu athandazela iplatform athi uNkulunkulu ngiyayikhulekela iplatform. Ifika iplatform kunokuthi ngabe iba isibusiso kuwe but iba embarrassment.
I hear you.
Mabunda ungakiyeka ukushumayela if you don't prepare yourself. Ungakiyeka ukuhlabelela if you don't prepare yourself. Because kuba ngazi ukuthi kubukiswa ngawe kanti wena ozibukisayo wena ngokuthi ungabe prepared.
I hear you.
Mina bona Mabunda into mfethu engiyifundile empilweni naye. Yabona mfethu once wazithanda wena. Kubalula ukuthi omunye umuntu akwazi ukukuthanda.
That's true.
Sine tendency yokufuna izinto ebantwini. Thina singaqalanga thina sazigwaliswa ngalezo zinto.
Sure.
Mabunda mfethu injabulo yami ayibe khona. Uthi mawufika wena uthela ichichime.
Ngiyakuzwa.
Because Mabunda ucount I don't know where Mabunda ukuthi saya endleleni right
ukwenza. No, we're still on the right path. Still on the right path.
Ucabanga ukuthi kwenziwa yini lokuthi abantu bahlukumezeke kuma relationship emsebenzini? Into eyenza ukuthi bahlukumezeke naye. It's because umuntu ukufica ungenanto akuthele ngento. Ukufica ungenathanda ungazithandi wena akuthandi. Bese abona imbobo ukuthi oh she cannot live without my love. Bese enzani ayasusa. Obvious makasusa wena ngisho womela uthando uyomgijimisa abone i-desperation. Sure. Desperation yenzani Mabunda? Take advantage.
Sure.
So if ungazigcwalisanga ngento mntana sekhaya you will suffer.
You know Sbuda, one of the wise men once said a statement ACT, if I was given this one and an X. Izembe, yes. Let me ngibeke ngezuleni. Uthi omunye ohlakaniphileyo uma wanginikeza izembe ukuthi ngikhathe isihlahla 6 hours. I will spend 5 hours ngilolu izembe. Does it make sense? 5 hours yonke ngilolu izembe. Then that means that ngizoyikhatha ngani in an hour nesihla. Why? Because of izembe lenze liloli. You as a person uyafana nezembe. Kunamanye challenges or
opportunities.
It doesn't matter whether it's career wise emsebenzini ufuna promotion, whether it's a school or whatever that endeavor that you are in. The minute you prepare yourself uthi uma ubhekana naleyo nto you do it in perfection. Yabona Buffett, asiprepare phambi kwabantu. In front of people we deliver. I don't know if it makes sense. You don't prepare in front of people. In front of people you deliver completely. Mina mvangeli angaze ngabona isoja mvangeli eliqala ukulungisa ikhali emphambi. No, kuyaliwa la. In whatsoever lento uNkulunkulu akunikeze yona, for it not to become a curse, prepare yourself for it.
Kwathi ngivele ngithi siswami ngiyazi ufuna umshado. Zihamba inkonzo zabo mama. Bhuti wami ngiyazi ukuthi ufuna unkosikazi. Zihamba inkonzo zabo baba. Ngoba lapha yana kunabantu uNkulunkulu abasebenzisayo noma kunabantu uNkulunkulu abahambise phambili ukuthi mhlazana labashayeke khona ungazoshayeka. Because uma lo nkosikazi ayofika usesenje when you divorce ungakashadi unje
yini but akusho nje
Mntana prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Yabona
because Mabunda I preparation mfowethu kubhlungu mawuyenza. I mean, I'll be honest with you.
Be honest.
I'll be honest with you. Yambethu lethami ngicala ukushumayela. Ngithola ukuthi inkosi ine assignment ngami.
Yeah.
The first thing uNkulunkulu ayikhuluma naye.
Yeah.
He said to me, "Sibu ngicela ushumayela ama wardrobe."
My outro.
Like real, this thing does not make sense, Mabunda.
Yeah.
Ngishumayela amafastera, ngishumayela umbhede.
Yeah.
Akunabantu. Audience yami le.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So leyo nto on its own yakhona ukungicecesha. Kanti the moment ngithembeka ukushumayela, uNkulunkulu kunezinto ayilungisayo.
Yeah.
Engingayiboni mina.
Yeah.
Manje Mabunda sine tendency yokuthanda iplatform more than imfihlakalo.
Yo.
That's why Bible ithi umuthandaza wongena ekamereni uvala umnyango.
Yeah.
No Mabunda akunabantu lapha.
Yeah.
Mara uNkulunkulu osemfihlakalweni omthandaza uvala umnyango uyobonakala phambi kwabantu.
Sure.
But sine tendency yokufuna uNkulunkulu public. Awucabange nje Mabunda uMose kube bekangazi lenduku ukuthi iphenduka inyoka phambi kwaFaro. If bekangayicheckanga emfihlakalweni bekobaleka noFaro.
Sure.
Ngiyakutshela
Obvious. Beyomjikela. And it's amazing ukuthi no Jesu ke to show to you ukuthi ke you prepare in secret.
Yeah.
And then you deliver in front of people.
Yeah.
One of the scenarios that I come across in the Bible was the time uJesu azovusa uLazarus.
Lazarus.
Remember, uJesu ke there was a time la khona iBhayibheli lithi bekavuka njalo ekseni ayothandaza. Kanti njengoba ayothandaza uyogcwaliswa ngamanzi. Then lithi iBhayibheli the time ame phambi kwethuna likaLazarus.
Yeah.
Lithi iBhayibheli wathandaza a simple prayer. That says baba ngiyazi ungizwa
Njalo.
Does it make sense?
Yeah,
Ukuthi akaqala ukuyenza phambi lento. Wayenza emfihlakalweni to a point where developer the trust. That is why simuzwa ethi ke Lazarus phuma. Asimuzwe sekathandazela ukuthi Nkosi make a miracle. But simuzwa I understand that the relationship le ana noNkulunkulu emfihlakalweni. Imagine if we as prepare engafila ngathi siyashumayela. Imagine uziprepare kulento uNkulunkulu akunikeze yona. Imagine uzi-equip reading books, watching relevant videos and doing all your best to build the capacity. Kulento uNkulunkulu akunikeze. We don't always speak about preaching. We speak about public speaking, singing, whatsoever
Anything that uNkulunkulu akunikeze yona. Ayi Mabunda. Enenye into Mabunda engifundile nenginotisile.
Yeah.
Yabona the moment mfethu Mabunda you develop yourself.
Yeah.
Uyofika to the level whereby ubakhetha abantu abafika empilweni yakho.
Sure.
Ungathathi noma ngabe yini
Because uyazazi.
Isizathu esenza Mabunda ukuthi silimale intweni eziningi.
Yeah.
Sivumela lonke uhlobo lwabantu oluzayo.
Sure.
Ngendaba ukuthi asizazi.
Ngiyakuzwa.
Emabunda umuntu egroundini uphasa umuntu ogcoka iskipa esifana nesakhe.
Yeah.
In other words, abantu ekose ubamukele ngabantu abaku level yakho.
Sure.
Because emabunda ngiyakutshela intombazana ingakhula.
Yeah.
Ikhule esandleni sikababa wakhe.
Yeah.
Abe yiqueen kubaba wakhe.
Yeah.
But if azolahlekelwa identity ukuthi wamukela noma ngabe yiphi indoda empilweni yakhe, hayi mntasekhaya no, ilevel iphansi lapha.
Sure.
Mabunda ngibona ungana lakho.
Oh, kuzwa kahle. Kuzwa kahle. But no, like I'm amazed.
You are amazed there. Yes, but because the moment us developer when
Yeah.
uyazi ukuthi nomuntu ekose aze kuwe. But there's something that shocked me.
Yeah.
Lezi insuku uNkulunkulu usibusise kakhulu sesiyaflana ukufly.
Yeah.
Ndiza akusi pride bandla mshayinkosi.
Siyadinga
emateksini sa emabhasini sesemoya.
Buzwa kahle.
There's something that I've noticed mfowethu lapha yana airport.
Yeah.
Emabunda i-security yase airport tight
Kakhulu.
lapha yana mfowethu abanandaba ukuthi ubhadala itikiti. Noma kuthi ujahe kangakanani.
Yeah.
But you have to via through security.
Injalo.
Kunemishini lapha ya they scan everything.
Yeah.
Before ufuthi ungena kuqale ukuhamba imithwalo yakho.
Qala.
Umshini uyayisearcha.
Yeah.
Why? Because abafuni inkinga ngaphakathi ebhanoyini. i-safety yabo ihamba phambili more than anything.
Yeah.
Baskena amabhek omnikazi, baskena nomnikazi. Yini into engiyifundile lamabona? If singaba nalomqondo wase-airport, ukuthi wonke umuntu ozempilweni yakho uyamskena. Sinama broken heart kangaka, sinama divorce angaka, sinabantu abarong abangenile. The question is, sibaskenile na labantu? Unengane ezo5 angijudge, but inkinga zababa bahlukene awubaskenanga bonke labantu. The moment that's why mabunda ulithi Bible because sibe nomoya wokuhlola. Yini ngani lento le? Sure. Umoya wokuhlola is to descend. Samkela yonke idodi konke siyafaka no. Akusibo bonke, akusibo for. Okay, angingayivutheli lento le. Utaseka kungcono ube no oyislender. I don't know ngibe
Yes osiduli.
kuno yes osiduli.
Kuzwa kahle.
Ngiyacela mntasekhaya ngcono nje uthi no bono babe baningi. Because mambunda ngakuna counseling angaka if umuntu uzidevelopile waba nento ukuthi ngiyazi ukuthi uhlobo labantu elithize lisoko selize empilweni yami.
Sbu.
Man.
Okusho ukuthi ke when you understand yourself, you will even understand the type of people that you should hang around with. Number 2, kunenye into abantu abanga-understand.
Yeah.
In life or in nature, uNkulunkulu uyidale ibe ngama-seasons.
Yeah.
In nature,
In nature, imvelo.
imvelo, we have winter, we have summer, we have spring, we have autumn. Does it make sense? So, zongizwa kahle. Now, uma kuna wonke lama seasons akhona empilweni, wonke lama seasons ane attire yawo. Angeke mvangeli ukubona ugqoka ijezi ngesama.
Angeke.
Ngizothi
Angigqoka ama-
there's something that is wrong. Uzogqoka amavesi ugqoka
Icape.
because of kuyi-season yakhona. Now, uma umuntu understand i-season akuyo as i-life yakhe, maintaining your own life, you will understand inhlobo yabantu kosube nabo kuleyo season okuyo. Akusho ukuthi labantu laba ongasabafuna empilweni yakho uyabasonda. Awubasonda, i-season yabo iphelile.
Hayi man.
And now there is a new type of people that you need to accept based on the season that you are in
That
your
you are
life.
in your life.
Now, do you know inkinga esinayo?
Yeah.
Abantu abangazazi bafuna ukudibanisa usummer, uwinter nospring ngesikhathi esiwani. Kanti you cannot do that. Understand the time and the season that your life is in. But if you do not know the time and the season that you are in your life, you will just allow noma yini efikayo. Wonke umuntu wena umngani, wonke umuntu umngani, wonke umuntu umngani. Why? Because of you have not developed yourself. And once you don't develop yourself, you will never negotiate your worth.
Ngeke. Uyabona mabunda mina mfethu ngikulevel la khona mfethu manje. Ngithi kungcono impilo yami ngibe nomuntu oyedwa kunothi ngigcwalele ngabantu abayi1000.
Sbu.
Because ukugcwala kwabantu empilweni yakho akusho ukuthi ukugcwala kwempumelelo. Ngiphinde.
Ayiphinde.
Ukugcwala kwabantu empilweni yakho akusho ukuthi ukugcwala kwempumelelo.
Say that again.
Ngoba yabona mama, the more you grow in life is the moment you realize that life is all about peace.
Yeah.
Ngoba kunabantu uyamabona kunabantu abathi yes, and the moment bathi yes to other people kanti bathi yes to trouble.
Sure.
So lokho wacoma nje lo wamcoma awuphindanga waba nokuthula wena. So lokho kwamkela lo muntu wamamkela empilweni yakho ama finances wakho ayamosheka aphansi phezulu.
Khona ama relationship ayophela namhlanje. Usibu phezukweni. Uqome bani?
Mabunda ngithelela amanzi. Because mabunda iBhayibheli yazi uJona ushunyelwe kakhulu nami futhi angisafuna ukumkhoda.
Yeah.
Lo wangena emkhumbini
Walahleka izinto.
Yeah. But serious mfethu.
Now inkinga ukuthi
Awuzazi.
Inkinga ukuthi yazi mvanele ngicela ukubuza mina. Wake waspenda yini isikhathi now
Mabunda.
I'll ask that question. Have you ever spent time with yourself? Yabona? Ngoba umuntu ongaspend isikhathi naye uvumela abantu bamtshele ukuthi ungubani. Kanti once waspenda isikhathi nawe wazazi ukuthi ungubani into eshiwa ngabantu ngawe awuyithatha uyakhona nokuyiphila no akusimlo. Why? Because of wena uyazazi as umuntu. Now inkinga yethu nayo mvameni.
Yeah.
We have time for TikTok. 6 hours or 7 hours we are on TikTok, we are on Facebook, we are on all social media platforms. See, every day from Exxon to Ntambama or TikTok. If you are not on TikTok, ubheka TV which generation uyozulale ngabo 12 ebusuku unakindaba zabantu uyakhomenta
la ungafuna khona
but awunaso isikhathi for wena mntana sake ngiyacela kwangathi for once in your life take your phone uyibeke kude uthathe uspend isikhathi nawe whether read a book or do something but have time for you. The reason you are depressed ukuthi ke you don't even know your strength and your abilities. Mntana uNkulunkulu mvameni yangimangaza lento. There was a time whereby ufunela uAdam suitable help.
Yeah.
Wafuna ngaphandle. Lithi iBhayibheli akazange ayithole suitable help.
Yeah, wakhetha
nje. Amlalisa and akhipha lento engaphakathi kuyena. But friend, how many things that God has deposited in us, but because of we don't have time for ourselves, asazi nokwazi ukuthi we can do the things that we can do. You don't even know the potential that you have. You do not even know your capabilities and your abilities. Why? Awunaso isikhathi for yourself.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because Mabunda, the moment you spend time with yourself, is the moment uzazi ukuthi ubani.
Yeah.
I-identity inakhunja. Because the truth is Mabunda, ucoach utrainer umdlali ngokweposition akiyo.
Yeah,
ngokwe-identity.
Yeah, nakwama strength futhi.
Nangama strength.
Yeah.
I believe so mina ukuthi indlela istriker estrainwa ngayo asifani ne-defender ngendlela estrainwa ngakhona.
Yeah.
You understand? Utrainwa ngokwe-identity ukuthi ungubani.
Yeah.
Okusho ukuthi Mabunda mfowethu uma ngabe ungazazi uyawutrainela ukuba i-defender, uyotrainela ukuba i-striker, uyotrainela ukuba i-midfielder. At the end of the day, angeke ukwazi ukudlala ngoba uyobukhathele.
Sure. Injalo.
Yeah, no, because when ula uyatholakala la, utholakala la low identity.
Yeah.
Uzitrainer ngokwe-capacity ye-identity yakho.
Yeah.
Mafowethu, azi noma ngiyazwakala na.
Ngiyakuzwa.
So, wena ukhathala nje, ukhathelwe nje nalento ubezwa abanye bathi, "Hey mina lento othanda ngisayifuni." Inkinga yakho awuzazi. Eish. Yabona nje ukuthi ukhathele wena usafuna endoda, awusafuna umuntu wesifazane. Abantu besifazane bangazwa Mabunda ngena kangaka kulena. It's because awuzazi. Uthanana noThemba, uthanana noSimpiwe, uthanana noSibanibani. Usipho. Angamshini nomthimbane. Umthimbane naye phakathi. Abo Mabuda, ujike bonke laba bantu. But the moment you know your character, you know who's suitable for you.
Hey.
Uyayizwa into Mabunda?
Ngiyayizwa lena. Yazi but ayenza so. Yabona but awuna next. Mara because of awuzange spend isikhathi ePSP lini. Ngikhona ukukhombisa into engekho. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So now wena uzocabanga ngathi unento la kanti ayikho. Ngatinga inkinga ukuthi awuzange esipilini.
Sure.
Now umuntu ozibukile esipilini uyazazi ukuthi unani akanani. Does it make sense?
Mabunda.
Uyazibona and you are able to even rectify yourself uma uzibheke esibulini. Kodwa abantu abasanazo isikhathi for isipili bajahile. Ugcina so dibana nabantu kube ngibona abakutshela izinto ezingekho ngawe.
Yeah.
Some they tell you that you are failed and uzobona a failure. Why? Because of awuzibonanga isipilini.
Awuzibonanga. Uyazi Mabunda, there's something that shocked me.
Washokwa yini but
I-identity kaJesu inkulu kakhulu.
Sibu.
Igama lakhe liphezulu kakhulu.
Yeah.
Bekunesikhathi la khona angishokha khona. bekaphilisa abantu abagulayo, aphakamisa ishosha.
Yeah.
Shumayela, and is the Bible, there was a time la khona shumayele khona in front of 5,000 people.
Yeah.
5,000 men. Bantu besifazana sibabali nabantwana.
Yeah.
Enza zonke imangaliso. Evusa abantu abafile.
Yeah.
Abagulayo baphila.
Yeah.
Into beyingishaya ngoJesu naye. Bekathi njalo uma aqeda ukwenza zonke lezi zinto. A retreat. Ayikhuphuke ayentabeni.
Yeah.
The whole Jesus egcoka inyama. Okusho mabunda kunesikhathi empilweni lakho nokose usuke ebantwini. Uretreat. Uyogcwaliswa. Uyofuna uNkulunkulu. But inkinga esinamabunda si excitewa yizinto uNkulunkulu asebenzisa kizo. Bese siyakhohlwa kanti kunemfihlakalo. La khona kose sigcwaliswe khona. Mawuna I'll be honest with you, if uJesu eyinkosi yamakhosi ekwenze lokho, wena umuntu ordinary ufana noSibu bese awufuni ukemfihlakalweni. Mina I believe ukuthi le depression onayo, le anxiety onayo is because ngifuna legama contaminated kahle kahle ugcwele ebantwini. Yo unama stains, but the moment you retreat emamunda ayikho impahla egcoka wonke malanga.
Oh, ayiphinde
Hey, man, hey.
ayiphinde.
Ayikho impahla egcoka every day. Kunesikhathi la khona iyowashwa khona, iayinwa, iyopakwa.
Ingqondo yakho iwashwa nini? Athi ngabuza.
Awubuze.
Ingqondo yakho iwashwa nini? Njengoba manje seyigcwele ngezinto zasemhlabeni, igcwele ngezistress zabobanimani, ayikho into enzayo kwa TikTok ongayazi. Ubani otrendayo, ubani uyenzani nini. When are you having time to clean your mind? When are you having time to clean even your heart? Soloko wena ke angazi ngana ngizongena, soloko uyangena kuma heartbreak after heartbreak. You don't even take time and be with yourself. Now there is a situation in Vangeli whereby Jesus says something. Uyababuza uJesu uthi abantu bathi ngibani? Yeah, uyababuza lapha abafundi bakhe, who do people say I am?
Yeah.
But mention some they say you are Elijah. But imagine Elijah. No, there are a lot of people bazibiza ngabo Elijah. Meaning say he was a great figure. But biza abanye bathi uMose the prophet or whatsoever. uJesu rejected all those titles. Does it make sense? Wagcina ebuza athi nina nithi ngubani? Peter responded and said, you are the son of God, you are the son of the Most. Waphendula uJesu athini? What flesh and blood did not reveal this. Okusho ukuthi ke uJesu was able to reject the identity that he is known and accept who he is. Elijah is a great figure. Moses is a great figure. But wa reject even though they are great figures. Why? Ngoba ezazi ukuthi ungubani. Thina sinabantu today abazibiza ngama prophet. What? Because of when now you prophesied once, the church says you are a prophet. No, you are a prophet. Kunabantu abazibiza abavangeli ngenxa yabantu ayisengumvangeli. You are neither apostle, you are neither teacher. Why? Awuzazi. You accept every trust, every title that comes or you accept. You don't have time for yourself. There's something that I wanted to show.
Yeah.
Little people at the age of 12, uJesu kuyenzeka the family.
Yeah.
Maria bahamba nabo Joseph. Bayahamba. Then babona sebahambile no uyekho la they are asking uphi lo mfo.
Yeah.
Little people then they decided to say no, let's go back to Jerusalem. Little people uma befika bangithola esethempilini ebusy ephikisana nama elders question ama elders nge-scroll. Okusho ukuthi he was busy reading the scroll and efundisana learning and getting wisdom from the
Wisdom. Yeah.
Why was he doing that? Because of he was developing himself. But then there is YouTube. Instead of watching izinto zokudevelop,
YouTube is a great
I know one of the people in video owangitshela ngendaba yoku live stream. This particular guy best live streamer ku studio sakhe.
Yeah.
Sambuza sathi mfethu waqala nini uku live stream? Athi no kuthe makufikile kudana ngena ku YouTube. Ku-YouTube ngafunda-ke how to do this thing.
Eish.
But abanye, the very same thing, the very same YouTube, others they enter for entertainment, others they enter for learning.
Eish. Awuphinde Mabunda. Others they do what?
They enter for entertainment. They watch YouTube for entertainment. Others they watch for learning.
Hey.
Wena-ke ufunda nini ke?
Ay.
Hey, Sbu.
Yazi Mabunda, lento engizokuxoxela yona mfethu is true.
Yeah, ngiyakwazi. Ngixoxele.
True story.
Ngixoxele.
Ngiye ngalahlekelwa ikhadi lami endlini.
Yeah.
Isikhathi eside lingilahlekela.
Yeah.
To a point whereby bese ku emergency ukuthi kose ngilithole.
Yeah.
Frustrated. It was around 9 o'clock ebusuku.
Yeah.
Number 1, ebusuku mfethu ngikhanyisa ugesi.
Yeah.
Uma ngikhanyisa ugesi kuyakhanya. Frustrated kanjalo Mabunda. Ngezwa iphimbo because bese ngipeculule yonke into endlini. Ngezwa iphimbo. Lithi Sibu, can I show you that I'm God? Ngathi mina yes moya engcwele ngikhomba ukuthi unguNkulunkulu. In the midst of frustration yami. Wathi ngicela ucima light. Obvious mawucima light Mabunda. Bamnyama. Into yangishoka naye kwakukhanya mara ngangaboni. Ngathi moya engcwele why ungicimisa light? Wathi ngifuna ukukuvala amehlo, ngikukhomba ukuthi akubona amehlo akho, kubona amehlo ami.
Oh, yeah.
Mabunda. Ngalicima light. Wangidirector. Wathi hamba endaweni ngokuthi nongukuthi. Ufike uphakamise leyo nto, uzolithola ikhadi lakho. Ngicela uthathe 3 step from kule position oyakiyo. Ngayithatha. Mabunda, ngathi mangicela uthatha le 3 step, lapho kuthiwe kona ngivule khona ngavula ngalithola ikhadi. That's when I realized Mabunda ukuthi kuyakhanya kusho uzobona.
Hey, Sbu.
Ngoba lokuthi uNkulunkulu athi kumina angicime ilight. Bekavala amehlo ami, avula amehlo akhe.
Sure.
Mabunda, kunesikhathi la khona uThixo mfowethu athi pressa ilight. Ucima abantu abathize. Ukuze uzobona ezinye zezinto.
Sure.
Undangazi noma uyangizwa,
Ngiyakuzwa Sbu.
Bakithi. Mabunda, uma singafika to that level la khona sicima khona izinto ezithize.
Yeah.
Yila khona sizokhanyiseleka kwezinye zezinto. Because ngacima ikhadi ngalithola.
Yeah.
Mntasika bengicela ucime yonke into, shut down wonke ama voices akhona empilweni yakho. The moment ushata wonke ama voice, uvumela ivoice kaNkulunkulu ikwazi ukukhuluma.
Sbu. Ay. Ngiyakuzwa. Remember bafethu, this is Word of Life podcast with amadoda anyakazisa umuzi. Remember when the year started,
Yeah.
people had a lot of resolutions.
Yeah.
But inkinga yethu nayi,
Sure.
we are good in making resolutions, but we are bad at reviewing our resolution.
Yeah. That's true.
How many of the things owazitshela ukuthi uzozenza uma unyaka uqala sewuzenzile manje? There are 4 most important areas of your life that you need to develop. Number 1, the very most important area.
Yeah.
Mvangeli, I know there is a book that I'm currently writing.
Yeah.
Called The Truth That You Do Not Want to Hear. One of the topics that I talk about in that particular book, in the topic ekhuluma ngendaba ye spiritual alignment. Does it make sense? Spiritual alignment.
Oh.
To say, how aligned are you spiritual? Now, in that book, I give an example in Vangeli that says, imoto, there is what we call wheel alignment.
Will alignment.
Now, imoto, it's very important ukuthi amavili wayo abe aligned.
So that is
hamba kahle. When imoto ingekho aligned, it's easy for you ukuthi ilose balance. Now, when we speak about you being aligned spiritually, we speak about your life and your spiritual life being in a right position. Now, umuntu wena wadala uNkulunkulu, you need to make sure that you do whatsoever that is necessary for you to develop your spiritual life. Number 2, your finances.
Ezizimali.
When it comes to money, are you managing imali yakho ngokwendlela na? Do you know imali engenile ku-account yakho since unyaka
uqale?
Uyazi ukuthi salary yangena, kodwa you don't know ukuthi iphelelaphi.
Omunye sobhubhudle 800,000 marakazi.
But when you take time with yourself and develop your financial life, uzitshele ukuthi lokhu ngiyakudinga lokho. Remember, in economics there is what we call the need and the want. Now, a need is something that you cannot live without. But a want is something that you can live without. Now, as a human being, it's very important to also develop your financial life by identify what are your needs and what are your wants. Yini izinto ongazithengayo ongaphila ngazo, yini izinto ongazithenga ongeke usenga, simply because you can survive without those things. You become aware and conscious of the way you spend ngakhona imali. Number 2, fitness. Ngiyazi nomkhaba.
Yeah, gym.
But uyabona ngiyagijima ekuseni, ngiyagijima ekuseni. Indaba ye-fitness. Yangihleka but hayi no.
Uyagijima. Yeah.
When coming to fitness, we mean that you check what you eat.
Yeah. Amakoti uyabhubhudla.
You get what I'm saying? You become aware of izinto.
Yeah.
Then
Sense. Yeah.
If it makes sense.
Chubeka. Uthi 5 muthi.
Until 4. Until 4.
Yeah, it's very important aseka ukuthi yini into edlayo imali zakho ze finance, because the truth is mabunda kufanele ukuthi sicele inkosi kwezinye zezinto.
Yeah.
Yabona, because enye into eshayayo kakhulu. Yabona mabunda, if you don't wanna admit kwezinye zezinto.
Yeah.
That's when ieriba khona.
Yeah.
Mina izinto eziningi engizingcobile empilweni yami.
You had to admit.
Nga admit ukuthi ayazi ngicala ngiyahluleka Nkosi ngincede.
Bafethu, remember personal development.
Yawuzwe.
Yeah.
Yabona ngincede uNkulunkulu.
Yeah.
Yabo?
Yeah.
And uNkulunkulu uthembekile.
Yeah.
Uyakhona ukusizana.
Yeah.
Yazi mabunda ezinye zezinto uNkulunkulu hayi ngoba angaziboni.
Yeah.
But udinga thina sizikhuluma,
Yeah.
siziconfess.
Yeah.
The moment siziconfessa is the moment isenza lezi zinto sizincoba.
Yeah.
Yabo? So if umuntu ungafuna ukuadmit ezinye zezinto, kufana ku relationship yisho mfethu mangabe uyahluleka ku communication.
Isho.
Yeah, ibe kahle ngiyahluleka ku communicate. Isho futhi mangabe ukuthi yazi ngikwezezimali ngiyahluleka, because the moment uadmita into is the moment isolution izoba khona kule yonto.
Sure.
You understand?
Yeah.
Fana nami but mina ngibonile but yabona ku admin ngiyahluleka mfethu. I must bring people who gonna do leyo admin. Angeke kube ngiprogress da wenze yonke into. Angeke nomfundisi uyashumayela akekho ku-ushering.
Yeah.
Umfundisi uyashumayela akekho ekupakeni ituru. Kunabantu abazenza lezo zinto.
So remember, sisakhuluma ngendaba ye personal development. You are speaking about the law of delegation. Remember uJesu ke enguJesu ephilisa kodwa he had a treasure. Lo bekadila ngezimali. uJudas no yeah. He was able to delegate that department. One of the important quotes that I've ever read in my life was say, if you want to take care to make sure that you have good relationship with your customer, take care of your workers.
Hey.
Does it make sense? If you can go to a company where abasebenzi baphathwe kahle, then automatically abasebenzi baphatha ama customers kahle. Does it make sense? So, as umuntu, you are a business.
Kwajabula abasebenzi.
No. Let's be honest. As a human being, you are a business.
Hey.
When you develop yourself, you're developing your money. When you develop your skills, there is kunezinto onazo wena uzidevelopile engeke ngikuthathele zona. Ngakuthathela indlu, ngikuthathela imoto, ngikuthathela yonke lento yangaphandle. But ngeke ngikhona ukuthatha wena unless if ngiyakubulala. Kodwa the skills that you have developed over
Never
time
ithatha.
zikwenza ukuthi ungabe replaceable, number one. Ngeke simthole omunye usibuka
Ngaphandle
ngaphandle kwakho. Why? Because of you have taken time to develop who you are and the person that you are. To the point ukuthi you are excelling kunento uNkulunkulu
Ulapheleze yona.
but kunabantu abanga-exceli kuzinto uNkulunkulu abanikeze zona. As a result, bagcina baphila impilo ye-frustrated. If wena as ungumuntu unganakho ukuthula, akekho umuntu ozokunikeza ukuthula. If wena you do not have self-management on your own,
Awukhona ukuzimanage.
ungumngane wonke umuntu. Bafethu, Vangele, hayi,
Futhi leyo mngane wonke umuntu.
hayi, Vangele, sivale namhla.
Asiva namhlanje ngeke sibe bade kakhulu.
Ngeke sibe bade kakhulu.
Ngeke sibe but bafethu ithathe serious lento investor to yourself. Mntaseka ithathe serious lento investor to yourself. Kungajokwa ngayo yonke into but when it comes to investment into njobe sisho sigcizelela into investment angeke kusebenzele manje mari kusebenzela la uyakhona. To be honest Mabunda, into yenza uDavid alahla uGoliath phansi is because emfihlakalweni uinvestile. Wadibana namabhere, wadibana neingonyama. Yingakho noma edibana noGoliath laba abafowabo bamsabayo. Uthi nina nisaba lo mfilisto ongasokile. Lithi Bible uGoliath he went there for months athi uma khona ungisabayo oyindoda kwaIsrael akeze la. But here comes a young boy very developed. Uthi nina nisaba lo mfilisto ongasokile lo. Sure. Okusho izinto abantu abayisabayo kuwena kuzoba ubala but why? Because uzidevelopile wena self. You understand? That's why nje Mabunda mina to be honest makamba isikhathi well of life because sesikhulume ngesilungu.
Ovya, ungawari. Speak English, mama.
Yeah, we're gonna speak, bro.
Speaking of isilungu, bengicela ukhiphe isilungu esikhulu kabi.
Skip but
Any software that does not get updated, it becomes outdated.
drop them.
No, athi ngiphinde leyo nto. Athi ngiphinde leyo nto. Let me repeat it. Any software that does not get updated, it becomes outdated. Does it make sense?
Nguzwakala.
Okusho ukuthi for your software or for your computer or your laptop whatsoever that needs ukuthi ihlale isebenza kahle, you need to make sure that you update it continuously. So now the question is why ingqondo yakho sacabanga ngalento zakudala ngoba you do not update yourself. Bafethu, when you update yourself, it's when you read books, watch relevant videos, and listen to podcasts that talk about growth. You get time to study and do whatsoever necessary with the ukhule. Does it make sense? Because of times that we are living in,
They change.
and as they change, even our way of thinking needs to be updated. Kunezinye zezinto bebasifundisa zona sakhula.
Sisakhula.
Zazi-relevant for lesa sikhathi.
But
Kodwa
manje
asekho relevant for now. Kunomunye umfo engimthanda kakhulu.
Obani?
Ngeke ngimmenshine ngegama ngifuni ukusuka. Kodwa lo mfo he's always checking who is upcoming. And makabona ukuthi abobana aba who is upcoming uskima labo bantu abazayo. As a result, he does not lose his relevancy in our generation. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
But most yabantu, they don't understand the power of being relevant. The power of updating yourself. The power of ukuzikhulisa. Mfanele ayivale ngokugcina sihambe mngane.
Abantwana basekhaya still Well of Life podcast with amadoda anyasumuzi. Bafowethu siyacela nisubscribe nje ku YouTube. Yeah, siyayivala manje, siyayigcoba manje, siyayinakunja. So nje siyacela bafowethu nisilandele lapha na ku Facebook, TikTok. Yeah, na ku Insta sikhona ngisho but
Yeah, sikhona at amadoda _anyakazisa_umuzi.
yeah, nje nisilandele kuwo wonke ni comment. Siyanithanda kakhulu YouTube family bafowethu man, siyabonga kakhulu for the growth nje ngayo yonke into bafowethu. Will continue si deliver lento. Mabunda angivele ngivale so angazi
Shayo dume ngazo.
lena ifuna ngisukume.
Shayo dume ngazo. Shayo dume ngazo. Shayo dume ngazo.
Ale ifuna ngisukume. Ngivale so.
Ivali.
Ngivale so then bese siyayiceda. Mntana sekhaya let go lapho ungafunwa khona. Ayikho enye language ozotshelwa ngayo uma ngabe uzotshelwa ngomlomo noma ngezenzo. Let go. Ngoba mina impilo ngifundise na into naye. Kwesinye isikhathi when you move on and let go izinto is because leyo nto izokwenza ukuthi ungakhoni ukubona lento oyithandayo ifa phambi kwamehlo akho. To let go kusho ukuthi awufuni ukuyibona lento ifa ukhona. Ngoba ngokuhamba kwakho leyo nto izomosheka, ngoba ukuhamba kwakho kuyokhomba ipresent yakho ukuthi beyibaleka kangakanani. Bengifuna nje ukuthi let go. Ivale leyo chapter. Mabona.
Let me say, yesterday is gone.
Yeah.
You have today. If you cannot maximize today, you will be wasting your future. Kunamanye ama opportunity esawaluza because of ignorance. Tadukusho lento mbangeli. Let me just say this story, then yahamba.
Yeah.
In one of the good days mbangeli, ngangifuna itaxi eya town.
Yeah.
Kwafika enye taxi siyaya. Because of the way bengakhona, angizange ayigibela. Ayekele yandlula. Ngathi ngifuna iquantum. Kwafika enye siyaya nayo.
Yeah.
Ngokubukeka bengekho kahle kodwa beya kuphi? Town. Ngayiyeka yandlula. Kwandlula so many taxis. Ngiloke ngilinde iquantum ezoba comfortable, ezoba ne sound lebengiyifuna.
My phone.
At the end of the day ngagcina ngayanga town. Simply because of those opportunities.
Okay.
Zavela ngendlela benga-expectanga ngakhona. Bafethu kunezinye zezinto zizoza. They say dynamites come in small packages. Kunamanye ama opportunity angeke aze ngendlela ofisa ngathi angeza ngakhona. One of the guys kuSemik Lebesikiwe, he said poor, meaning to say passing over and over. Or passing opportunities over and again. Or repeated.
Yeah.
So also there are some opportunities that we keep on passing them over and over again. Ngiyacela mntana sekhaya, whatsoever opportunity that comes, it may not be the thing that you want, but it can be the thing that officially leads to the thing that you want. Madoda Nyakaza Sumuzi, Well of Life podcast. Shout out to Tulas MTV. Thank you so much. We love you so much.